Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video we have an affordable fall sweater weather makeup look I tried to achieve today, making sure I used affordable products while also trying out a new eyeshadow palette. Yeah, real simple, real plain. Y'all know how we do. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I use, how did they work, did they perform like I expected them to, then make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. Today's video, you know, I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Primer along with my Makeup Revolution Kombucha Hot Shot Primer, two of my most loved primers for the last couple of months. I love the combination. You all know I love to mix things for no particular reason. I just like to mix and see what the outcome is. So that's what I prime my face with today. I wanted to do another fall look because I'm really feeling fall and the fall colors. Y'all know I love me good warm colors. So yeah, that's why we're back here today. I'm taking my MAC paint pot and laying low using a random brush to put that in my smile lines, and then I'll use my fingers to further melt to make sure we're good and primed. Today I took my juvia'splace eye primer, and this is in the shade 2 eye prep eye primer. So that's what I used as my base today. I've been using this a lot lately since I found it in my stash. I think it just makes my eyeshadows like really pop. So yeah, I've been using that lately. Same cheap Amazon brush. I'm just using it to pack on the color. I used to swipe, but now I'm finding that when I pack, my colors tend to perform a little better. So the first shade for my transition area is called Killing It, and it's a mid-tone, like it's a cross between a brown and an orange, and that's really why I chose this palette today. If I didn't say, this is the ColourPop Clay It Cool eyeshadow palette. I picked this up when they were having their Labor Day sale. So as you can see, I'm blending with my favorite Wet n Wild eyeshadow blending brush, and Killing It is the perfect, I think, transition color for me. Y'all know I love a good orange brown transition color. So then I took the deepest shade, Aphrodite, in the palette, and I put that in my outer V and then my inner part. So you might as well say I kind of like did a halo eye. I can't really tell y'all for sure if this is a halo eye, but that's just where I placed my eyeshadows at. And I'm always going to use a deep shade. I won't say always, but probably 95% of the time I always use a deep shade, only because I love deep warm shades. So I'm just using it, blending that transition into the deeper shades, you know, just to, I think eyeshadow is more about blending. You just have to keep blending and blending. So I'm taking some more of that juvia'splace primer and putting that in the center of my lid, the area where I haven't placed any eyeshadow yet. No particular form. Like I say, this is just a almost like a halo eye. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's just an eye. So I laid that down. Then I'm going to take a brush and kind of pat it in to make sure it's even and flat, and all the space that I need to be covered is covered. And for the shade I'm going to put right there, I was torn between Biscuit and Mud Pot, and I went with Mud Pot because that kind of had, you know, kind of like that, I want a rose gold, that's the color, that rose gold effect to it. So that's the color I used here to put in the halo spot. And then I'll just pack it on, same random Amazon brush. I'll just pack that on, and then I'll take my Wet n Wild blending brush and just keep blending the colors together. If I feel like I lose color, I go back in, pack some more, blend some more, pack some more, blend some more, until I feel like the shadow is how I want it to be. So like I said, it's basically just all about blending. So I'm packing, I'm trying to look for one of my favorite brushes to use. All these makeup brushes I have, and I probably reach for the same 4 or 5 every time. Every time. And this, I feel like, and I told y'all before, I like slanted makeup brushes, eyeshadow brushes. So this is just a slanted one for me to use. And I'm just putting more of the Aphrodite dark shade and just blending it into Mud Pot to make sure it's kind of like, you know, because right now the edges, it's the edges. I don't like when my edges are jagged. So I try to keep blending until the edges get to be smooth. But other than that, y'all, so I use what, 1, 2, 3. I used 3 of the shadows out of this palette today, and I absolutely love this palette. Absolutely love this palette. I'm a big fan of ColourPop, and ColourPop once again did their thing with this one. And when y'all see me do that, I'm looking in the monitor, and that's my way of trying to find out what side needs more blending. Yeah, but I love ColourPop. Okay guys, we finally finished the eye part. Now it's on to foundation. So probably about 2 or 3 videos ago, I was doing my makeup and my foundation part. I didn't hit record, and I said I was going to come back because the foundation I felt like looked really good and was really cheap. And it's the AOA Prowear Full Coverage Foundation from ShopMissA in the shade Cappuccino. So that's what we're using today. If you can hear it, it's kind of liquidy, but I enjoyed how it looked, so I want to come back. You only need, well, I only use a small amount. If you like more coverage, then feel free to use however much you want to. But I just wanted to show you all. The shade is not a spot on shade for me, but I feel like once I highlight, it's okay. I'm using a damp sponge today. The only thing I could say that I dislike about this foundation is it smells like plastic. It has that plastic smell when you first apply it. I mean, it doesn't stay. It doesn't linger for long, but initially when you first put it on, it has that smell. So I just wanted y'all to see what coverage it offered. And this is $1.88 foundation. So I say that to say that, you know, you don't have to spend a lot on makeup, especially if you can't afford it, or even if you don't want to spend a lot on makeup, like you want to spend your money on something else, but you want makeup. Like, it's options out there. And the reason why I'm using a damp sponge today, y'all know I usually use a brush, but I wanted to shear it out, and because that's how full coverage, in my opinion, this foundation is. I want to stick to affordable, so I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. We'll use that to highlight with, because we're going to stick with affordable. So I feel like ColourPop eyeshadows are affordable. Like, you can always catch them on sale. So even though it seems like it's hard to get out this tube. Hard to get out this tube. I don't know why. Okay, and I'll use my Thread Beauty in 210. This is $7.99 at Target, so still affordable to contour. Came into my life. Angel. Have you guys been buying makeup lately? I got one more haul coming from Ulta, and that probably be it for me for a while. I really honestly don't need any makeup. Like, it's getting ridiculous. I just need to use what I have. And you know the holidays are coming, so like a lot of makeup new collections, our holiday collections will be coming out, but I don't know. Then out this concealer with a damp sponge. Sometimes I do damp, sometimes it's not. And everything blends nicely on top of each other. Okay. I am going to take my RCMA no color powder. I don't want any more color. I'm good with this. Let me see. I never used it to set like baking stuff. So let's see what it do. I always use it just to like take the shine out of my eyebrows, but never to bake. So let's see what we get. And this is like $2, $3 something. We can use my juvia'splace in Deep Dark to set the contour in the lighter shade. Y'all know y'all see me use this all the time. I love to be bronzed. And I was trying to look for a drugstore powder, you guys. I got one. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Age Perfect in Sienna. Yeah, 360 Sienna to set the remainder of my face. I'm trying to keep it drugstore and affordable. I got this from Ulta on sale. So this, and it really is a pretty powder. Like, I always wanted it, but it was always like $17, $18, and I was like, why is that powder so high? And it finally went on sale at Ulta, so I picked it up, that and the tinted moisturizer. But I refuse to pay $17 for this powder. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful powder. Okay. For blush, I'm going to use the color out of the eyeshadow palette. The one I use in my transition. Killing It. That's the name of it. See if I can pick up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. and spray my face with my tiny bit left. Tiny. NYX, if you see this video and you want to send me some bottles of this, I'll gladly take it. Okay, I want to try this lip pencil that I picked up from Target by the Lip Bar. It's called Straight Living, and of course it's a brown shade. It was $9.99. Now I'll just take an angle brush to blend it out. I'm learning that I need to blend my liner so it isn't harsh. You learn every day. Now I know I just went over there and got some lipstick. Okay, so I got this Milani 420 Tease lipstick that I found in my stash. It's kind of neutral, I think. I don't know. We're gonna see. Now all the time I've been looking for a color like this, and it's been over there all this time. This is pretty. Yeah, I know I'm a sucker for a new lip. I am. I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. I know I had some lip gloss. I had it up here this morning. Okay. I'm going to take this Sephora 02 lip plumper and line the outside of my lips just so it's not totally matte. Although you could be okay with this, but I don't want to be. Not today. Not all the way matte. Some days deserve matte. Some days don't. I love you and nobody else. I heard it to the grapevine. How much longer if you be mine? Don't you know that I heard it to the grapevine? Never blew my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Okay, coming back after these messages. Okay guys, we are back with the completed affordable look. What do you think? I think this is sweater fall ready. The look just says fall. Bring me a sweater, bring me some hot chocolate, and we are good to go. As you can see, the eyeshadow ColourPop never disappoints. This $1.88 foundation is a keeper every day, especially if you have like a really expensive foundation and you don't want to like run through it so fast. I think this would be a good alternative if you can find your shade. But I think the look pulled together rather nicely. It's full coverage, and it's hard to believe that a foundation that's $1.88 is so full coverage, but it really is. So this is how my eyes and face are looking. As you can see, real natural. I don't feel like I'm too glammed up. I think it's still natural. The eyes are doing a whole lot, but the face remains kind of neutral. So yeah, I am loving it. So drop down and let me know what some of your fall looks. What are you planning on doing this fall? And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys.